Hey, it's Alicia String here, sharing some success stories. Well, we're working on it. All right, this is a book. Let me show you the book. How to write a good advertisement. Copywriting, we are mastering. And advertising and marketing and all these kind of stuff, right? It's Alicia Stringer here. So if you're new to my scope, I would love if you would swipe and follow and hit some shares. Hey, Prince Human, I gotta know your name. You gotta remind me your name. I think I remember, but I gotta share with me your name again. And then love it if you give some hearts on there. So the question is in this book, I think it's an old classic book, is which 5 things can you do to become a keener judge of advertising appeals? And when I read that question, going a keener judge of advertising appeals, I was like, that's like a strange way to word it. How does I think it's always thinking it's a way of maybe a smarter, keener judge, a smarter way to know how you're advertising and how that's appealing to other people. So I had to re-ask that question again and mold it in my mind, because that's really not the way I talk and speak and share different things. So which 5 things can you do to become a keener judge of advertising appeals? Any ideas? It's kind of tricky, but when I was looking at it, is kind of thinking and how you're feeling being around average people. Are you an average person? I'm Prince. Everyone knows that I have to kiss some frogs to find a prince. Isn't that a princess? I don't know. Princes usually have to kiss frogs to find the prince. I don't know. All right, so if that's your story, that's your story. I'll take it, Prince. All right, so to become a keener judge, hey Casper, thanks for joining, on the advertising appeals, to avoid getting out of touch and thinking of that feeling ordinary, feeling average, being around average people. Average people have to have a job. Yes, and I am the prince. See, of course. You're the prince. And I'm the princess, right? All right, so number 1 is 5 ways to do this is to read. Obviously, I'm reading books and I'm sharing what you can be, right? What you can be to become beyond average. Be real, be beyond a person that's like in the middle, who's, you see, ordinary like everybody else. So you read and you find the comics, the newspaper, who are the celebrities, who does the magazine feature, also what great books show ordinary. You look like Jodie Foster when she was young. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Take that as a compliment. And you gotta read some great books that have great stories, and so you can really understand where these ordinary people are coming from. So number 1, you gotta read to be out of touch. What was my question? To be a keener judge of the advertising appeals, right? Number 2 is you gotta see. You got to watch those smashing hits. What are the latest movies you're watching? I haven't watched a movie in forever. I need a prince to take me to a movie, right? To plays, the entertainment. What are the values? What is the hot thing going on right now? And what's attracting millions of people that want to do those fancy things? So that's the hero. What's the hero in there? Thanks for the heart. And number 3 is to listen. Being aware. I was bummed out yesterday, my account yesterday, and couldn't remember password. Yeah, that can be frustrating, especially when you got to know all these different accounts. So I recommend you get lastpass.com. Know all your passwords with one. Take you to a movie, friends. Thanks. Go to lastpass.com. You just have to know one password, and LastPass will help you remember all your passwords. So that's my one tip for you. Number 1 is to read. Number 2 is to see. Number 3 is to listen. Know what's the hot things that people are listening to on the radio, the music that are popular around right now. Number 4 is to talk to the ordinary people, taxi drivers, service people, people that are laborers, newsboys, work clerks, anybody that has the job, job, they have the average lifestyle, right? Know what they inhibit, rare and social anomics. What do they observe? Communication is good, is powerful. So talk is so important. Number 5 is to study. You have to know what appeals to the copywriting. What are the headlines that are reaching out there? The advertising continues to repeat the mass market of messages, and they repeat unless they pay in a direct or checkable result. So that's what I'm reading from my little book that gives me those 5 ways to avoid being out of touch, feeling the ordinary, and knowing the average people. When you really gravitate to, I say, your avatar person that you're looking for, what are they doing in each of these aspects? They are reading, what do they see, what do they listen, what do they talk about, what do they study? When you know the person who you want to bring into your business, bring into buying something from you that you want to reach out to, know these different aspects, their interests of what they are looking for, and all these 5 different aspects, and you will be able to successfully come off into advertising. Did you catch my broadcast? I need to catch more broadcasts. I will catch more broadcasts. I feel like I haven't been on here at Periscope yesterday because I've been so focused on getting things set up for a couple clients. So I will catch more broadcasts. And if it's on catch.me, let me know, and I'll watch your catch on it as well. Find your Twitter account, right? Got to go in multiple places. So that's the way it works on everything. So thanks for rejoining and making sure that you find these 5 keys of ways to help your advertising and marketing out there, to know the ordinary, average, and how you can step up and be beyond to help your prospects in a much better way, because you know these 5 aspects. You're reading, you're seeing, you're listening, you're talking, and you're studying. We bump off and bump on. We give tons of hearts. If you like this scope, if you like this message, please swipe and share. And I hope those 5 aspects help you like they help me. And when I miss something, I go back and say, which part of the aspect did I miss, and going on there. I will catch your catch and your broadcast and do my best, because y'all give me tons of hearts, and I will do my best to return the favor. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys